There is work to do.
Yes? All right, what now? Direct me. Looking ahead.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Corpses, arranged with some intent.
Patched up, pushing on.
But Orlando did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come. But Orlando did not see. He did not. He did not revel of what is
Hither, oh hither! Come, come! Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne. The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch. I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself so. 1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
Why must the dead three be so obvious and ugly with their decor? Blood and bones, bones and blood. Pointy nonsense. At least Shah had some panache.
As did Mistra's home on Elysium. Her ribbed vaults and buttresses created a magic entirely of their own.
Shh, shh. Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain, thinking father could be refused. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me the way to slice and slit. He guides my daggers still. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
You screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
A straggling memory rises. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Oren's smile was the last thing you saw, her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull. Mind shattered. She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure heat. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a ball spawn, slip sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing. It opens its lips and spews filthy lies. No, no, no! None can resist Father's blessing. He tells me, whisper quiet, the lies must be cut from your throat. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Bar demands a jewel. He wants to taste my domination. An altar flowing with his own unwilling flesh. Draining, dying. Drip, drip, drip.
You should have trained harder, Master.
like it, I see.
What now?
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Gift from your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you. For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Baal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Baal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Baal and oppose him can survive any crisis. Of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I a scribe, a seneschal, a keeper of records, and now thine advocate, both here and in the city of the dead. I can only give what thou hast earned. Baal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Baal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
I'd be worm food if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge. I know all, but to state truths is to interfere, for the minds of mortals are easily swayed. My place, for the most part, is to observe. This intervention, the reclamation of thy soul, is beyond mine ordinary remit, but thou art extraordinary. And so are these times. Today thou art born anew.
Congratulations. That was hard fought and well deserved. You're free.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none. As it was, so it is again. A hero has risen from a legacy of death.
It was no easy thing, overcoming those urges that gripped you. I'm not sure I would have managed in your shoes. Well done.
Did you die? Am I dead? I don't like it here.
Your new lease of life suits you rather well. What do you and your newborn vitality require of me?
You have vanquished the Slayer, as I knew you would. You are strong. You are mighty. You are you.
You are born anew, cured of all distraction. Good. Orin's netherstone is in our grasp. Find him.
To challenge Lady Orin was bold. To slay her even bolder. It is a shame you...
Her screams. So loud.
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone, or it breaks free.
But Armando did not see. He did not know. He did not.
Take heed. I see a trap.
That was so scary. I can't believe what happened to Grub. He was my best. But we're back now, safe, and we can have soup. I made it. Want some? Slurp.
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally? Thou hast broken thy oath. Before...
Yes?
What?
Oh, perhaps I still am. But now, I've been confused.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Ally mine. I was just regaling sweet Isabel.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go—
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into their— Oh?
The
memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk. Launching into the fray, it seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done. But enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. My thrice-laced in the Rashomar They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many. The Bard says— Oh, if there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
You have conquered your urge. You have taken back your own soul. I'm so proud of you. If I had a bottle of dragon dew, I'd open it in your honor.
Oathbreaker.
You fought hard to win back control over yourself. I can only imagine how you feel. Congratulations.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out— Go on. Do—
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost for now. You've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back. Why look for hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and Duke Ravengard have plenty to talk about.